It's Megan Thee Stallion, and right now I'm rocking with the Quicksilver Show with Dominique the Diva.
As promised, we have the queen, the lady of the hour, officially on the Quicksilver Show with Diva, Megan Thee Stallion.
Hey, coach.
And the crowd goes wild. And the crowd goes wild.
The crowd goes wild.
Hi, Megan. Congratulations to you. Congratulations on a big night last night at the AMAs, your performance. Girl, my mom texted me about you last night. She said, tell Megan she going to have to slow it down for the 40 and up.
No.
If you want her to get the ticket, attack it, honey.
Go fast.
Real hot mom. But you did a great job.
She got people without the Megan Thee Stallion knees trying to do the Megan. No, y'all don't have it.
Now look, I've been seeing a lot of people really hit it, and y'all really don't even know if you haven't tried it. That little dance is really complicated, like shoulders and knees at the same time. I didn't know I was gonna be able to do it. Like
you did that. Did you see the way she ate that? Okay.
Absolutely. Now, of course, good news. The album is officially out. It's weird saying that this is your first album because I feel like Megan Thee Stallion has had literally 100 projects out. But why is this like considered the first album?
Because my other projects, I always say all the time, it's like me dating. Like it was just mixtapes, projects, EPs. I wasn't ready to get married and put the real title album on there yet.
Right.
But I was ready to finally settle down, you know, when you just know, you know. So I just really wanted to call Good News the album in a time where I felt like we were just hearing bad news back to back to back. I'm like, you know what? I'm about to bring some good news. And
yes,
I did. Now you can't stop seeing good news everywhere. It's like, yes.
You see that energy? You see how that energy, just that positive energy just goes around and around everyone. And speaking of good news, on the album, it's nothing but bangers back to back to back. That's the good news right there. You got Lil Durk, you got Big Sean, you got SZA. I mean, and before your debut album, you've already worked with Cardi B and Beyonce. So the queen. So with everyone.
I was done. The Beyonce feature, I still die about to this day. Like, I can't believe it. Because being from Houston, it's like Beyonce is just
being from anywhere Beyonce is.
But I'm saying, being from the same city as Beyonce too, like you have to know how we feel about Beyonce. Like Beyonce treasure. Like, so I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I got to work with.
Right.
And you manifested that so amazingly, and you got a chance to breathe Beyonce's air. How was that?
Like, honestly, Beyonce is just really great. When I met her, I was scared at first because I was like, damn, I don't know what Beyonce gonna act like. I mean, like, it's Beyonce. It's Beyonce. But when I finally started talking to her, like, I really felt like we was cousins. Like, so cool. Like, she's so down to earth, and I was like, damn. Like, you just even better than I thought.
I always tell people, if you ever see me with a picture of Beyonce, just know there is pee going down my leg. I might not.
That everybody needs to act accordingly.
Facts.
You have never breathed Beyonce.
Megan Thee Stallion, she has breathed Beyonce's air. Once again, if you just tuned into the show, we're talking to the Megan Thee Stallion. Another dope feature on the album, of course, shout out, I got a plaque in the back, was WAP with Cardi B. And one dope line I love on that record, and I want to ask you a question. She said, I don't cook, I don't clean, but I tell you how I got this ring. Does Megan Thee Stallion cook? And like, what's your go-to meal if you have to impress somebody?
I do be cooking.
Right. If you have to impress somebody, what's your go-to meal?
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of basic. Like, I can cook salmon really, really, really good, and I can cook the shit out some nachos.
What? I love nachos. You gotta put them in the oven, get that crisp.
I cook what I like to eat. So like,
what you putting on the nachos? What you putting on them?
Don't. Oh, what I'm putting on them? I thought you was asking me what was my little recipe.
Oh, no.
A lot of banana peppers because I like to keep it spicy. I like hot. Put sour cream. I use Dorito chips. Like
yes.
Ratchet nachos.
I would say, Megan, you can take the Megan out the hood, but Megan still got the hood in it. I love it.
I love that. Do you use the air fryer? I just have to know.
Yeah, I do actually.
It come out really good in the air fryer.
Anything in the air fryer. I'm a refry.
That's because she out here good and she ain't got time to be putting in all that labor in the kitchen as long as it's good. Okay. Okay.
No, I feel like it makes it a little more healthy too. Like I'll be putting sea bass in there. It be coming out.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Yes.
Stallion cooks, y'all. Like, somebody go and speak down to an existence. Megan Thee Stallion, she cooks, she cleans, and she get the ring. All that.
Period. So listen, all that work you've been putting in though, which is probably.
Exactly.
I said, you ain't got to cook and clean to get the ring, obviously.
Okay, because they don't care anyway. But all the work you've been putting into this debut album, I know it probably was just not pressure, but just making sure that you get it right, because everyone knows you only get one debut of official album. How does you feel now that it's out? Everyone's been listening to it. Everyone is getting their TikToks ready. Everyone's ready to see you and SZA do a video. How does it feel to finally have Good News out?
I'm just so happy that Good News is doing great, because like I said, this has been a crazy year, and just to be able to see, like, I planned it in my head, like, okay, I want to see Good News is trending, Good News is out now, good, you know what I'm saying? So just to see it out everywhere and everybody's receiving it so well, I feel great. Like, I feel like I did what I needed to do, because that was
yes.
As the kids would say, it gave what it's supposed to give.
It definitely is giving what it's supposed to have gave, sis. Thank you so much. Getting my captions ready. Hello.
Hey, Megan Thee Stallion, of course, I know it might be a hard question to answer, but since this is like your debut album, do you have like a favorite song, or like a song that's most personal to Megan Thee Stallion off this record, off this album?
All the songs are personal to me because I wrote them, but
Yep.
I feel like I wrote the whole album like basically in the living room because we've been on quarantine. Majority of the album was written during the first lockdown, so I didn't have anything else to do. All I could do was write, and all I could do was sit there and come up with the bars. So I fell in love with all my songs at different times. Like, even though everybody just now hearing it, I've been listening to these songs for so long. Like, so all of them mean something different to me. Like, it was different points of quarantine, different points of the summer. You know, it takes me back to whatever I was going through at the time. So all of them really mean something to me.
Gotcha. I love it. Personable, like, and that's one thing. Like, we've met before, all of us have met before, but like, I think every time I meet Megan Thee Stallion, I'm just impressed because as big as a superstar as you are, you never came off like, "Hey, Quicksilver and Dominique Diva, I'm Megan," and I'm like, you're one of us.
Right. I don't even know how. Like, literally, when I see people acting like a diva, I'll be like, "Oh my god, here we go." Here you go.
You're like, just be cool.
Just be easy, because baby, you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow.
That's absolutely right. That's absolutely true. And thank you so much for just continuing to bring us good news, Megan Thee Stallion. We really appreciate it. And honey, I cannot stop playing the album. And when the Adina Howard sample came on, let me just say, I was like, "Oh, Megan, what she know about that, honey?"
Yeah. I couldn't even thought of nobody else who would have fit so well on that song. Like, I called him like, "Juicy, I need you to make me a Freak Like Me flip." He sent the song right back. I called SZA like, "Girl, come to the studio. I got She was like, "Bet." And I really think it's hard to get SZA to jump up and do anything, honestly. Like, and she did it for me, and I was so happy. And now we got Freaky Girls.
Yeah, that joint is live.
Hey,
I want to see a video.
Of course, you recorded the album and you're winning awards and doing so much, all still while finishing college and get like, for anybody that's listening, or a young girl or guy that's watching and listening right now to the show, and they're feeling overwhelmed, they're feeling like, I can't do it all because I'm trying to go to school, I'm trying to start this business, I'm trying to watch the kids. Like, what would Megan Thee Stallion say? Because you have actually done everything that a lot of people are actually trying to do, but they feel so overwhelmed right now.
Baby, I'll be overwhelmed. Like, so I don't want anybody to think that, just because it looks good on the outside, it's gonna be days you have a meltdown. Like, it's gonna be days you want to be like, "Man, forget this, I'm over it." But when it's something that you really truly are passionate about and you really want to see through to the end, you're gonna make a way to make it work. I just feel like what I had to learn how to do was prioritize and figure out what way works best for me to get everything I want to do. Like, how am I gonna get this done? I need to take this part of the day to write. I need to take this part of the day to study. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't procrastinate. And I know it's hard not to procrastinate because
everybody does it.
But when it's something that you know that you really want to do, like, you have to just see it to the end. Like, you just can't give up.
Yeah. Yes. Amen to that. Prioritize. And people don't know time management skills, honey. Okay.
You gotta plan your work and then work your plan, because if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail.
Come on, somebody.
Somebody talk to him.
That was a little of the day. I had to give y'all a vitamin of the day, Megan Thee Stallion, while you're here. Now, real quick, I know we only got a few more minutes left. We want to play a quick game what you call this or that, where Megan Thee Stallion has to like pick this or she has to pick that. Okay?
Here we go.
All right, so I'm gonna say this. Megan Thee Stallion, we just got to an amusement park. Is Megan Thee Stallion picking a roller coaster first or the water rides?
Ooh, the water ride.
I'm just saying, because I like the water rides first, and then the roller coasters kind of like drive me off.
It depends on the legs.
It's gonna wear me out. Getting back on the rides, on the dry rides, that's gonna lift my adrenaline back up.
Oh, I see. It depends on the hair for me, sis.
If I go to the amusement park, I'm wrapping his hair up in a bun. Like,
yes,
we natural hair that day.
yes.
I don't need no slips.
All right, this or that. You know, do you rather people text you before they FaceTime you or just the FaceTime?
Text me first. Give me a warning.
I know, right?
What I'm doing. You don't know who I'm with. Like, just relax. Text me.
Relax.
Here go an honest one for all of us grown folk. We done had a night of turning up. Quicksilver, Dominique, Diva, Megan Stallion. We partying, we've been drinking, whatever. And I need to sober up. Am I going pizza or am I going wings and fries to sober up?
You going wings and fries?
How you eating your wings?
Lemon pepper.
All day, wet.
Okay, extra lemon.
Absolutely. Let's do one more, D.
All right, Megan Thee Stallion, it's time to relax a bit. Are you about to do a solo vacation or a girls trip?
Ooh, I'm trying to relax.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Because I be going with the girls, I'm like, I'm tired.
No, because if I'm trying to relax, I need to go by myself.
Right.
Because if I bring all my girls, we're going to be up every day, all day.
Huh.
How come I'm more tired after hanging out with y'all than I thought we were supposed to be maxing and relaxing, being cute?
Simplest plan, like I'll be like, hey, come over. We're about to just watch movies and chill. Boom. As soon as we come over, we start drinking wine. Okay. Getting a little turn in here. Where y'all trying to go? Like, what y'all trying to call?
Exactly.
Always turn into a movie.
Movie night with Megan Thee Stallion. I love it. Hey, once again, Megan Thee Stallion, we absolutely love you. The album Good News is out right now. For anybody who does not have good news and they're listening right now and they need some good news in their life, tell them why they should get the album and leave them with some good news. Just something positive.
If you have not heard Good News, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to go get it. You need to go play it. If you want to feel uplifted, if you want to feel motivated, if you want to feel like the bad bee that I know you are, you need to go get that and go listen to it. And just know that a bad day only lasts 24 hours. So, don't get down on yourself today because tomorrow will be better.
Come on now. Put the praise.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you so much, Megan. We love you so much. God bless you.